YouTube! Woo! Donniesport Football Show, and the return of Stories from the Gridiron. Your football heroes talking about the game back in the day. We got 4 Dallas Cowboy legends for you, and they got Super Bowl stories to tell. The first defensive player who played on 5 Super Bowl championship teams, Tony Dorsett, Heisman Trophy winner, and the first running back who played on a college national championship team and a Super Bowl team the next year. Darren Woodson, a steady hand in the Cowboys secondary during the Dallas Cowboys Super Bowl run in the 90s, and Larry Brown, 12th-round draft pick, became MVP of Super Bowl 30. Let's listen to what these legends have to say as we continue Stories from the Gridiron on the Donniesport Football Show.
That's it.
All right. Yeah, I'm just honored to be here too. You know, I'm just honored to have had the opportunity to play for quote-unquote America's team. We all know that the Cowboys have been one of the most visible sports franchises in sports, and to come through Tom Landry and Tex Schramm and see what they did. And, you know, Tex Schramm obviously was a visionary, and he created so many things. You know, the first to have cheerleaders, the first to do this, the first to do that, and then to see what you know, they moved on to do ownership and Bum Bright, and then now you got obviously the Joneses here, and you talk about keeping up with the Joneses. I don't think anybody can keep up with the Joneses when you look at Taj Mahal of sports facilities here at this stadium. Jerry is a great owner. He puts his players, he does the best for his players, puts them in the best environment possible to help make them become successful. So I'm just glad to have been a part of the success of the Dallas Cowboys over the last 50 years.
You can keep that.
Oh,
Well, I just wanted to, piggyback that and just say, I have been proud to be a Dallas Cowboy, always will be proud to be a Dallas Cowboy. But today is a celebration for the NFL and celebrating the kickoff for this year's Super Bowl countdown. And the folks that we have here, folks, I'm from Dallas now, folks. So with the folks that we have here in this celebration, I just think it's, this is what it's about. And to have the Super Bowl here in Dallas, which has been starving for this type of celebration for so many years, and or in North Texas, should I say. But not only for the fans, but for business owners, for the people that have never been in this type of atmosphere as far as the Super Bowl is concerned. I think it's a wonderful occasion. I think it's going to be an incredible day tonight. I'm happy to be a part of it, and I'm sure the guys up here feel the same way.
Wow, sorry to go behind those things, but I'm proud to have the opportunity to be a part of it as well. I've always been a pretty inquisitive person, so before Tex Schramm passed and Tom Landry passed, I talked to those guys about how you became America's team. I remember Tex Schramm said that when the Cowboys first started, how they went to every college and university, and they did all the things that other NFL teams wasn't doing to build the support of the Cowboys. They also brought in visible players, great visible players like Tony Dorsett. I remember Bob Lilly and Don Meredith and Tony and the hole in the roof, and growing up as a kid in Los Angeles, you just couldn't ignore the Dallas Cowboys. I remember Tony ran that 99-yard touchdown, and Charles and Darren. So to have the opportunity to be a part of the celebration, I'm still in awe. And thinking about what Tex Schramm and those guys did in changing the NFL and their fan base and exciting that, and what Jerry has done with this new stadium and everything, that tradition is very hard. 50 years of doing it, being a trendsetter is hard. And this Cowboy organization has done it. I'm proud to be a Cowboy. I love that blue. And, again, I'm excited to be a part of the 50th anniversary. And it's going to be fun tonight. And also a tribute and honoring Emmitt Smith for his induction in the Hall of Fame as well. Along with, Tony's there, and how Emmitt kind of completes as well the 2 best backs to ever play in a Cowboy uniform.
Questions?
Tony, did you notice a change in the city? Charlie Waters once said that the Kennedy assassination hung over the city. Then they went a Super Bowl, and it seemed to rejuvenate Dallas. Did you notice that at all, being, coming in here and, you know, having win?
Well, Charlie's a little older than that. But, winning the Super Bowl obviously is going to rejuvenate any city. Take you out of this realm, you can see what it did to the city of New Orleans. Even though, here in this area, football is king. People love football here. I'm going all the way through Dallas Cowboys. When you're a Cowboy and you get to go to the quote-unquote ultimate game and you bring back that Lombardi trophy, obviously this city rallies behind you, and everything is like peaches and cream for the franchise and the players. So anytime you've had some, I guess, negative cloud hanging over you, say like, obviously President Kennedy getting assassinated here, and then you can do something that's wonderful from sports as entertainment, so it gets their minds moving in another direction. So we kind of somewhat forget about that historic moment and get into the moment. And so obviously, the Dallas Cowboys back then winning the world championship was something that people can hold on to and be proud of.
Question for you, Tony, and this goes back to that 99-yard run. Running backs has a vision; they could see holes that I can't see. Once you got past that front line and you saw a little bit of daylight, did you know that I may have a touchdown 99 yards later?
That wasn't my thought. My thought was, we were backed up on the 1 yard line, and actually, when I went out there, we only had 10 men on the field, and it was because of me. I thought I heard a formation, which was the Jayhawk formation, which is our single back formation. Or we could run that play from an I formation, and our fullback Ron Springs would have been in it, and he would have ran the ball. But break the play, I got two good blocks from Tom Rafferty and Tom Rafferty, our center, and Herb Scott, our guard, and jumping through the hole and making a couple cuts, making some people missing. And when I'm running down the sideline, I'm looking at Drew Pearson, and there was two defenders of Drew's there. And I don't know if many of you know Drew, if you've looked at Drew's legs lately, but the Drew's kind of pigeon-toed and not needed. And so I was looking at Drew, he looked like he was tired, and Drew's legs started to look like they were going, they were going inside, in and out. And so I said, Drew's tired, I'm tired, I'm getting a little tired myself, so I said, I'm just going to make a move and try to go by him. And Drew threw at a guy and pushed him a little further downfield, but I thought the guy was going to knock me out of bounds. I keep saying the guy, now I don't remember his name. I don't really have a reason to. But anyway, he didn't get enough pushing and shoving and pushing. Guys ended up being for something that I don't know. Time from that other to operate without having to just move just straight ahead, run, dive plays right off the center of the middle. And so I'm pretty fortunate for that.